thing about the fucking Riddler.
El Joker.
Okay. The cool thing about the new Riddler. What the fucking movie was that from?
Sorry, guys.
That awkward kid is in. They like make a porno, and then the parents like find out that they're making a porn.
And he plays the Riddler, Paul Dano.
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men. He's in a movie where they make a porno.
No. The guy who actually plays the Riddler in fucking the new iteration of Batman.
Paul Dano.
That's Paul Dano?
Yeah. No Country for Old Men. He's the priest. He's Eli.
Okay, I've never seen it, so I guess I have nothing to compare it to.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, that guy plays in a movie, and it's like a cult classic from the 2000s. I can't remember what the hell it's called. And to see him in like a movie that's not that is weird to me. I don't know.
in the Riddler, he's like, but he's the diddler in this universe, where he's like rapes little kids. Batman, I'm gonna make friends with a little boy. You can't do that, Riddler. It's not illegal. No, it isn't, but you know, I know who you are. I know your true intentions.
It's like he lets him get away.
I'm just being a father figure to this orphan boy. No!
Batman lets him get away with like murder and fucking all kinds of crazy shit, but this is where he draws the line, you know? He's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking shoot you. If you touch little kids, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
He commits murder, so Heath Ledger's like, it's one rule you're gonna have to break tonight. Just gets shot in the head. He's like, yep, that is one rule I'm gonna break. End of movie, end scene.
Or what if he's like,
a pedophile.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Batman? Send me to Arkham? He's like, no, I'm sending you to upstate New York, hard fuck you in the ass prison, and you're gonna get just railed. You're gonna get railed because you're a pedophile. You know?
He goes to Rikers.
Yeah.
Joker. No, this is funny. Joker is like this fucking. Imagine if Joker was like the Riddler. He's like this fucking beta Redditor. And he's like, I'm the best. And he goes to prison. He tries to pull that shit in prison. And the first guy just beats the shit out of him and rapes him. You know, it's like, I have a riddle for you. Oh, fuck! You know what I mean? He's like, he thinks he can be fucking wisecrack, but the whole time Batman's been easy on him. He's like, Joker, you're gonna go to jail and get raped. You will make no friends. You will not. I'm gonna be a mastermind.
What if this is like a whole like facade, you know, like Batman has to keep up this gimmick and like let the Joker keep doing shit that makes him feel smart, you know, because he's just gonna like kill himself.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want that on his conscience.
Batman is Joker's like older brother who's just like, all right, I gotta take care of my retarded brother who thinks he's a supervillain, but really he's just a schizophrenic who fought a clown.
He's like Batman. He's like thinking he's breaking out of prison and he's like this mastermind, but like
they're letting him out.
Batman's fucking Bruce Wayne, so he's just like paying people off like billions of dollars to like keep letting this retard out of jail
the whole time.
How did I do it, Batman?
Yeah,
how did I break out?
Heath Ledger's Joker, like the whole time Batman is so rich, he just made the Joker to play with.
Yeah,
they're having this interrogation scene with this fucking billionaire who's like wearing a dumbass knight's costume painted black in a police station.
That's the only reason he dresses up, is he's just trying to play along with the charade.
Is Batman? That's a fur. He's a furry because he's a bat, right? Isn't that like a furry is someone who dresses as an animal?
Yeah.
So Batman, technically speaking, is the. It's a furry.
What if
the Joker's the normal one? He's the average Joe, the Joaquin Phoenix version. Batman's the one who's fucked up. You know?
You've seen I almost said Breaking Bad for some reason. The Dark Knight. You've seen it, right?
That's the second one. Or the third one, Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight's with the Joker.
Yeah, the
first one's just Batman Begins.
Yeah, the one with Heath Ledger has the Joker.
Yeah, Dark Knight. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, so. Remember this?
Now that I made sure we're on the same page. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm done.
Remember the scene where Bruce Wayne is like throwing a party, you know, and there's like a brief moment where it cuts to like his like penthouse suite or one of his side rooms where he can like escape through or something.
Yeah.
Imagine it's just like a furry orgy is like happening like in the back of this thing.
It's the director's cut. Director's uncut, should we say? Full frontal. Christian Bale, while the Joker's breaking the party, he's like, I gotta get my dick sucked by a giraffe.
He's just fucking bare ass from the waist down, and then his whole top hat's like a bat costume.
The Joker's really there to bust the Epstein-like sex ring that's happening. He's like, I'm here. You want to know how I got these scars? You know, he's doing the whole speech. Meanwhile, fucking Batman's doing pup play with his Batman outfit.
Batman thinks he can do like all this crazy shit, you know, because like the Joker's obviously batshit, and he's like, you want to know how I got these scars? Well, freeze, get on the ground, FBI! You know, he just starts breaking up this internal ring of like sex trafficking and pedophilia. And
FBI, put your hands up, take your pants off. Okay, I'm going to do it. Do it now! No! When he does it, his penis is so small it hypnotizes everyone. He's like, ha ha! I've gotten them, Batman. No! Now I'm going to penetrate Rachel. No! I'm stealing that from Cumtown, if anyone knows it. Nick Mullen and Adam Friedland bit. Anyway.
You've told me about Cumtown.
Cumtown's fucking hilarious.
It is.
That whole Batman shtick, I really take a lot from those guys. It's funny. I can't take any jokes, but just going into a Batman character where you just kind of any situation you just go into Batman mode. Fucking $2.99.
Rachel.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with Rachel, man. You're at the Dollar Tree.
Even though if we're not talking, is it fine to just record it? Because I'm gonna cut all the bullshit out.
No.
It's once you hit record and stop record, all the juice. All the Jews leave the building. I'm just kidding.
Dude, speaking of Jews, I can't wait to fucking watch Kirby Enthusiasm again, man.
Fuck yeah. When we get back to the house, I'll give you my HBO Now information. Because I can add profiles and shit. That's what I like about it.
We watched like 2.5 seasons, and then when I went to go back to it, it was gone.
The Curb gets better and better, in my opinion. I mean, the first few seasons are like legendary.
It makes no sense to me how your sister is obsessed with The Office, and she doesn't find like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Curb Your Enthusiasm. My profile is I love watching The Office. So it's like nobody.
They use it the same way that boomers have the news on 24/7. Just as like a background voice that helps you feel like you're not alone in this universe, so you can simultaneously embrace and fear death as time is getting closer. But at least you have the voices on the TV.
Well, the
silencing out the voices in your head.
The humor that I just don't like about it is the cringe value. Like, it's not like throwing jokes out.
It's 2012 humor, bro. That shit was like. Sorry to interrupt, but that shit was made in the era of like YouTubers who made videos like, wow, banana in the microwave, haha, you know, like fucking irreverent unicorn, you know, cats, laser cats, like stupid fucking retarded gay shit. I'm done talking. I'm bitching too much. Fuck me in the ass.
Yeah, I don't know. There's certain things where people are like, I'm diehard for this, and I feel like I pick it apart too much. I can see how some people find it funny. Like, there's some people. Christina put it on every now and again, and I like, okay, like that was kind of funny, you know. But like, hey, I'm the fat guy Kevin, and I spilled beans, and I don't know.
He's a fucking idiot. Like, he's the jester in the king's court. It's so paint by the numbers. But
well, the thing that sucks in some of those situations is like that's the only character you can ever fucking play. Like I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, and then Friends. No, not Friends. I'm an idiot. Seinfeld. You know, who's the dunce guy? That fucking
Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, George, the fat guy. George.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Well, in Curb Your Enthusiasm, he's like talking about roles. He's like,
yeah,
I can't get any other fucking role.
Acting.
Yeah.
Everyone says George. Why am I relegated to this?
That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, if you're an actor and you're about to take this bit, like if I'm reading a script, I was like, this is awesome. This is gonna make my fucking career. Blah 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 blah. You can only be like that person. Like
it depends. That's not for everybody. It depends how much you work.
And in most cases, like pick apart Breaking Bad. You know, like Better Call Saul, I don't know the name of the actor for him. He's tried to do like a bunch of other movies, and it doesn't fucking work.
Are you talking about Bob Odenkirk?
Yeah.
Dude, what are you talking about? Nobody was dope as shit. That was like irreverent, dark humor, off the cuff. I mean, it was okay. 5 is average, so it was like a 6 or a 7. But still, it was better than anything fucking like.
Yeah, but like if you look at him in a couple other movies leading up to that, like he was in Curb Your Enthusiasm. He was the porno guy, you know.
Porno Gil.
Yeah.
This is the house that cum built.
Yeah.
Can I see your watch?
Yeah, super funny, you know, and a lot of other things too. And then after that, you can only be like Saul Goodman, you know.
True.
Malcolm in the Middle, you know, fucking Bryan Cranston. He's doing all these other things, and then it doesn't really seem like he's in too many more movies or anything anymore because he is Walter White, you know. That's
kind of disagree. Check this out.
But then one more example, Jesse, you know, you can only see him like, "What's up, bitch? Fuck you, bitch." You know, suck my dick, bitch. Like that's all I can see.
I've only seen him in 2 things. He saw in this movie. He's his girlfriend is a spoiler alert. His girlfriend goes missing, and he has to go through a series of events to find her. And he finally finds her, and she's a CIA operative or some shit. And she ends up rescuing his ass. And he's like this kind of like he's in the passenger seat and his girlfriend drives. You know. Like, she writes him, you know, kind of character. And then second would be Westworld. He shows up on Westworld. Both times, I didn't really care. He was also in 999, which is a movie with, like, Casey Affleck and the guy that is the new Captain America. Anyway, you said Bryan Cranston can't reprise any more roles. He has. He was Truman Trumbo or something about a typewriter during the Red Scare period in America. He almost got an Oscar for it, but yes. Also Drive, he's his handler in Drive with Ryan Gosling. Not much to speak about. Oh, also he's the informant. These movies you haven't even heard of. Like they're passed by movies that you don't even know of, but you always remember Walter White. The thing with who was the first guy you mentioned? There's Walter White, Jesse Pinkman, and then Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah.
The reason why I think he's made it, he's like 50-something. This guy started with like shitty television shows with David Cross, like Mr. Television or Mr. TV show, or the television show, whatever. And when you watch that, you're like, oh, this is like Adult Swim, Tim and Eric. Not very mass marketable. It's very niche. To have the ability to make a show when you were just a bit player, I think that's a success, bro. Even though he's like, he could only be Saul Goodman or maybe the Nobody character, bro, he's like 60-something. Versus that like Mike Ehrmantraut guy. He can't make any movies. You know, nobody wants to see an old guy who was Mike Ehrmantraut. He was in Mudbound, but you know.
You know what's crazy is.
Anyway, I think the guy Bob Odenkirk is actually doing pretty good.
Well, but that's another thing too. I'm just kind of realizing more and more characters. What the fuck is his name? The guy who played Mike Ehrmantraut. They did like a little interview, and this dude is like crying because like he wants to go back to that and like be that guy and be that character.
Else.
Yeah, because that's who he is. You know, I know that dude is probably like pushing 70. You know, but that's the only character that guy can play. Same with Gus Fring. I cannot.
You can't see like Far Cry 6. Like that's Gus Fring. Gustavo Fring, but I forgot his real name.
That's not Gus Fring.
I'm thinking Gustavo. Gus Fring is the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, have you ever seen Good Girls?
Good Girls.
So the villain from that is the guy who plays the villain in Far Cry 5.
Okay. Far Cry 5 is the one with the white dude. Far Cry 6 is with Gus. Not Gus. Who's Gus?
I don't think... Is there a Far Cry 6?
Yeah.
Oh.
The guy who's in charge of El Pollos Hermanos, he's also the Mandalorian. And,
Oh, fuck. I totally forgot to play
Allison Quaines.
If I hear one more fucking Timo, dude, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Now it's Toyota.
Dude, did you know Toyotathon is on? Went forward. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. Needs.
No. It's
But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
fuck.
What the hell am I doing here?
Oh,
what the fuck am I doing here? I don't belong here.
The other day
I don't belong
The
here.
other day I try my best not to make like retarded jokes, dude. Because like
they're great.
Well, no, I'm just saying like, what if my kid came out retarded?
I know
That's
people who have
just
retarded
fucked.
kids. Who cares? It's funny.
But I was playing Call of Duty, and then I have this kid who's like talking shit to me, and he clearly has like a mental disability or like a learning fucking something, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, and
oh fuck, you're better off waiting for this trash can guy to come through this.
Yeah, this is fucked.
Okay, that's the end of the thing.